India, good evening. Thanks for joining us on Times Now, India's election news headquarters. BJP, NDA aiming for over 400 seats in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections because they want to change the constitution. This is the common refrain from the opposition. The poser has been generating a lot of political chatter ever since some BJP leaders made such claims and had provided ammunition to the opposition to gun for the BJP. But Prime Minister Modi has been clear. He has reiterated his stand on constitution change not once, but many times. In fact, at a rally in Bihar today, the Prime Minister claimed that even Bhimrao Ambedkar cannot change the constitution. You would remember in an interview, Prime Minister Modi yesterday said that people need not fear when he says he has big plans for the country. PM clarified that his goal is to make India a developed country by 2047, not to scare or suppress anyone. PM's counter comes amid host of reactions from leaders including Rahul Gandhi, Mamata Banerjee and Akhilesh Yadav, who've said that if Modi comes back to power in his third term, he would change the constitution.
ये लोग कभी कहा करते हैं अगर आरएसएस बीजेपी वाला आए तो लघुमतियों को देश छोड़ करके भागना पड़ेगा। आज भी वो आन बान शान के साथ सरकार की सभी योजनाओं का लाभ लेकर के गुजारा कर रहे हैं, प्रगति कर रहे हैं। पहले कहते रहते थे कि लोग पुराणपंथी है, ये प्रगतिशील लोग नहीं है। हमने दिखा दिया चंद्रयान पर जाने की ताकत किसमें है। वैसे ही अब वो पिछले 25-30 साल से एक पुरानी रिकॉर्ड घुमा रहे हैं। जब भी बीजेपी आगे बढ़ती है तो संविधान का राजनीतिक शस्त्र के लिए उपयोग करते हैं और झूठ फैलाते हैं। संविधान बदल देंगे, संविधान बदल देंगे। भाइयों बहनों, लिख के रखिए, मोदी तो क्या, बीजेपी तो क्या, स्वयं बाबा साहब आंबेडकर भी इस संविधान को नहीं बदल सकते।
This is what the Prime Minister has said, and this is not the first time that the Prime Minister has reassured people that don't fall for such propaganda. But if you hear the narrative on the other side, whether it is Congress Party or even other opposition parties, including Samajwadi Party and the TMC, they would have us believe that if Modi returns for his third term, things would be different.
Some BJP MP saying that they will change the constitution. Let me make it very clear. The Congress Party will not let the RSS change the constitution of India. It is our duty as the Congress Party to protect every single Indian, regardless of which community he's from, which state he's from, which religion he practices, where he lives, how he lives.
একটা জনজাতি পাহাড়ের একটা সিস্টেম, একটা জনজাতির একটা সিস্টেম আছে, সংখ্যালঘুদের একটা সিস্টেম, কিচ্ছু থাকবে না। আপনি বলতে পারবেন না আপনার ধর্ম কি, আপনি বলতে পারবেন না আপনি কি খাবেন, আপনি বলতে পারবেন না আপনি কি পড়বেন, আপনি কথাই বলতে পারবেন না।
Today you have filed nominations for Mrs. Dimple Yadav. How do you see these elections?
देखिए, रिकॉर्ड मतों से समाजवादी पार्टी फिर जीतेगी। बीजेपी ने जो जो वादे किए थे उनकी हर बात झूठी निकली, हर वादा उनका झूठा है। आज अगर मैनिफेस्टो लागू कर रहे हैं तो जो गारंटी की बात कर रहे हैं, इन्होंने पहले जुमला दिया, जुमले से 10 साल बड़ा भाई या बहन या परिवार का सदस्य गारंटी को मानेंगे, तो जब जुमले रह गए तो गारंटी में क्या सच्चाई है। और फिर किसान की आय दोगुनी नहीं हुई, एमएसपी किसानों को नहीं लागू कर सकते हैं, उद्योगपतियों का कर्जा माफ किया, किसानों का कर्जा माफ नहीं। आज सब नौजवान पेपर लीक की वजह से नौकरी नहीं पा रहे। ये नौकरी नहीं सवाल है, ये आरक्षण नहीं देना चाहते हैं। और वो समय आएगा अगर बीजेपी आ गई तो वोट देने का भी अधिकार जो बाबा साहब भीमराव अम्बेडकर ने दिया था वो भी अधिकार छीन लेगी बीजेपी।
सर, आप ये कह रहे हैं, लेकिन बीजेपी का कहना है कि चाहे अखिलेश यादव हो, चाहे राहुल गांधी हो, सबके लिए परिवारवाद आगे है, देश नहीं।
मैं तो बीजेपी से कहूंगा कि किसी परिवार वाले को टिकट ना दें। और बीजेपी वाले किसी परिवार वालों से वोट मांगने न जाएं।
सर, कल आपकी प्रेस वार्ता है राहुल गांधी के साथ, क्या आप क्या मुद्दे लेकर के जा रहे हैं उस प्रेस वार्ता में और पूरे देश में?
कल बात होगी, क्योंकि जो लोग बड़ा बड़ा नारा दे रहे हैं, हमारे अर्थव्यवस्था चौपट, सीमाएं सुरक्षित नहीं और बेरोजगारी बड़े पैमाने पे और किसान दुखी, ये महत्वपूर्ण सवाल होंगे।
आखिर कितने सीटें जीतेंगे?
सबसे ज्यादा सीटें जीते जा रहे हैं।
You heard the reactions. Let's open this up quickly. Shatarupa, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Professor Manojit Mandal joins us. Good evening, both of you. Professor Mandal, where is this coming from? When the Prime Minister is saying that there won't be any, changes, what the opposition is saying, why is the opposition hell-bent on saying that, look, if Modi returns to power, you will not be able to vote?
Nonetheless, history says you changed Article 370. You had the CAA brought in to cater to particular, classes of people and to exclude one particular religious denomination. Nonetheless, you are every other day giving diktat to have this kind of food, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, blah, blah, blah. You are talking about one nation, one poll. You are also talking about, you have already brought in Bharatiya Nyaya Sanghita. These are also changes which are on the card. Now people can understand and anticipate what's going to come if these, political dispensation comes back to power with this kind of brute majority. They will suddenly change the constitution. The basic structure of the constitution may not be changed. It cannot be changed. But nonetheless, they'll bring in certain laws whereby the election will just become a kind of, jumla and nothing else. That can happen. We have reasonable apprehension considering the past history of this political dispensation, especially in the last 5 years or so.
So, Professor Mandal, no, tell me this. You began by talking about Article 370. No, 1 minute. How did that happen? It happened through Parliament. What is wrong in it?
That's what I'm saying.
The Constitution, Mr. Mandal, no, 1 minute. Professor Mandal, the Constitution of India has provisions of amendments. Do you know how many times the Constitution has been amended? Professor Mandal, just answer this question. Do you know how many times the Constitution has been amended since 1950 when it was enacted?
I know that. 72 times.
More than 120 times, sir. 127 plus times. So then what is the problem? What is the problem?
That's not the problem. The problem is that when you are... what was the problem in 1975? That was also constitutional method. Emergency is also part of the constitution. Why did you criticize 1975?
Then why are you with the Congress?
Because, no, we do not want this kind of undeclared emergency. BJP is practicing undeclared emergency.
The party that imposed emergency is your ally.
What kind of dictator? They were not our allies at that point in time. Don't talk about that.
Now you are in alliance with the Congress. Okay, Shatarupa, answer this question. Why should people believe what the BJP is saying?
Pranesh, first of all, the entire concept of the fact that we will change the constitution is coming from who? Mamata Banerjee, who in a fit of anger tore up the constitution. Coming from who? Rahul Gandhi, who tore up an amendment made by his own government. If you remember that he had torn up, Manmohan Singh had given a directive and then he had torn that up. So this is the background. I don't even want to get into that, but I just want to highlight one thing. Look at, you very correctly pointed out that Article 370, Citizenship Amendment Act, all of this was amended. It was tweaked by the Parliament of India. It was not that Modi ji wrote it at home and Amit ji went to sign it with the President of India. It didn't happen like that. It was there in Parliament. It was debated. Now, if Trinamool wanted to walk out and then doesn't know what happened, how the Constitution got amended, that is their problem. Nowhere do we want to change the Constitution. We just want to amend things. We want to bring in instruments which will make the lives of people all over India a lot better. And basically the concept of the other things that are coming up, UCC, Civil Code, Uniform Civil Code, is because India is so diverse. India has so many official religions, so many small communities. We want to weave everything together so that we are more united For example, if a civil code, if you remember, it includes partition suits, it includes...
Ms. Shwetarupa, why do you think the opposition is saying these things? Because some leaders of the BJP in the past have made these comments.
I am not responsible for any Tom, Dick or Harry who makes comments. We are here to stand by what the Prime Minister says. The Prime Minister is the face of BJP. I don't know who has said what. And as a national spokesperson, I'm not supposed to justify what anybody and everybody has said. If somebody has said something out of line of the BJP, then that person will be reprimanded. Nobody wants to change the constitution in BJP. Monojit Mondal can keep laughing at me and keep on calling me violent. He keeps on doing that on very many shows. But the point here is this entire complaint or hysteria that these people are creating. Look at what you showed on your show. Mamata Banerjee pacing up and down the stage, saying that nobody will be able to eat, nobody will be able to retain their religion, nobody will be able to retain their customs. When have we ever said that? We know this is all fear mongering. She's all the time into separatist tendencies. She's doing things, saying things, instigating people, all of which are going against the benefit of the nation at large. This is not correct. Irrespective of whichever
Professor
party
Mondal is not convinced. Yes, sir.
First of all, she is an honorable lady. I can never laugh at her, but I do laugh at her argument because I find them extremely hilarious at one point of time, and on the side of untruth as well. That's why I laugh at. Not at you, madam. You are a very honorable lady. The fact remains, Pranesh, we have seen in this country that there is a kind of unelected autocrat ruling this country. You had demonetization overnight. What are the benefits of demonetization? We want to know. That was not an emergency-like situation when people were running helter-skelter. 120 people were killed because they had to, deposit their money. What are you talking about? What are the benefits of demonetization? Now, even the husband of the finance minister, I'm not getting personal, he is saying that electoral bonds is the biggest scam in the country. Right? What about that? That's also part of the legislation. So why you are making legislation?
No. That's a separate topic. Professor Mondal, don't confuse the viewer. 1 minute. Here we are debating about, this fear mongering which is going on, that constitution will change, will be changed if Modi returns to power. No, 1 minute. You were speaking about Article 370. Professor Mondal, listen to me, sir, and tell me if I am wrong. India Alliance has parties like the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray faction. Do you know what Uddhav Thackeray faction, the stand of UBT is on Article 370? It backs the provision. The Congress manifesto is out. The TMC. 1 minute. If the Congress,
at that point, even many other political parties supported 370.
So then what changed? What changed then? What changed?
You are not allowed to speak. They thought that there would be democracy in Kashmir. Did you have an election in the last 5 years?
Professor Mondal, 1 minute, sir, 1 minute. I will tell you. No, you are talking about Kashmir. 1 minute. Do you know how many times Mehbooba Mufti and Omar Abdullah have given boycott call for elections? They are your alliance partner.
Who cares? Doesn't matter.
Why?
If they are boycotting election.
If they are boycotting election, you are crying death of democracy, saying elections are not being held.
Do you have the intent of holding election in Kashmir?
Of course. What is the guarantee that these parties will not boycott? And will you condemn when they boycotted? Why did they boycott? Why did they boycott? Why were elections boycotted? Is that a democratic thing to do? Come on, Professor Mondal, you know you can do better than this. Please. We'll have to take a short break, viewers. We've run out of time. I thank both of you for joining us. When we return, important breaking updates. Delhi LG has written a letter to Arvind Kejriwal. More on that when we return.